Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Sandra, and I'm going to do some reading from the book that I have been reading from. I spilled pop on it this morning. It says, With God by Your Side, You Never Have to Be Alone, a collection of poems edited by Gary Morris. And I'm going to read from this. It says, Love lights up the world and makes our troubles seem insignificant. Love is God's most magnificent gift. Joanne Bragdon, I'm not really sure. How much does God love you? Do you ever look up to see the stars at night? Have you tried to count them all or imagine their number, feeling small and insignificant and overwhelmed at the sight? Do you ever try to picture the hand that put each star in its place, that knows their number, and more importantly, knows that you are looking up to see the vastness of His universe? He sees your face, hears your thoughts, and reads your heart. God loves you more than all the stars in heaven. There's an endless amount of love that He is always sending you, and His love is there to cover every moment of your life. Barbara J. Hall. Lord, just for today, help me. Give more and take less, and always give something back. Take responsibility for myself, and don't place blame on or wait for others. Live with integrity and courage, with an eye to the future of us all. Look at the world and think, this is ours, not this is mine, and how I can help and what I can contribute, instead of how much more I can have. Look out the windows instead of staring into mirrors and see past the narrow confines of myself. Act with compassion and tolerance in all things and to everyone. Know that sometimes mine isn't the only way, but only one more way to try. Live in harmony with this earth and treasure all its gifts. Try to understand more and therefore fear less. Accept more and judge less. Love more and hate less. To know that it's up to me to start today and to give back more than I take, to pass on the magnificent wonders of the earth to my children and to their children. Vicki M. Worsham. You're a special person in God's eyes. On the day you were born, God held the stars within His hands and watched as they twinkled and shined. He tried to find two of the best He observed, but He couldn't quite make up His mind. Then suddenly two of them danced in the air, and the rest of them took to the skies. On the day you were born, you were blessed with the stars that were chosen to shine in your eyes. Desiree DeRozier Kaiser. Someone's watching over you. Someone's watching over you with the greatest love. Someone wants to be happy, safe, and secure. Someone considers you a wonderful individual and cares about your needs. Someone's making blessings for your benefit right now, like sunshine for those rainy days and rainbows to remind you of the promise up ahead. Someone's watching over you, especially today, and He will take good care of you. Barbara J. Hall. God gives you a rainbow for every rainy day. Often it is through the most difficult days of our lives that we come to know ourselves and what is truly most important to us. No matter how sad you may feel at times, be confident that hope will awaken with you tomorrow. Faith and courage reach out to you. Take hold of them, and you will find that you will be able to smile again and truly be happy once more. How we deal with life is really a matter of personal choice, so choose to be happy. Find joy in the simplest things, and see beauty in each person you meet. When times are difficult, remind yourself that no pain comes to you without a purpose. Above all, trust in God's handcrafted plan that He has made just for you. Let Him love you. through life's joyous and painful aspects. If you do, you will find inner peace and unending joy. Kelly Wolf. Expect a miracle. Miracles can and do happen. They can come at any time. Even when things seem darkest, there is a miracle lurking nearby. Believing in the impossible, even when the obvious is staring you in the face, produces extraordinary results. The darkest cloud produces the brightest light when the sun breaks through. Believing in the sun, even though you can't see it, is what faith is all about. God knows when the impossible is just about to get you down, and He needs to let you know how much He cares. That's when He gives you the miracle you've been looking for. In that moment, the clouds part, and the sun will come through for you. Roger Austin. Believe in angels. There's an angel always by your side. Whether male or female, it's there to be your guide. It rejoices with each sunrise, the beginning of each day, knowing that you're safe indeed, for in God's hands you stay. And when the evening comes and the darkness makes its cover, your angel settles in the coming night, and above your head it hovers. Believe in angels, you have your way. Believe in angels, you have your very own, because you are God's special child, and you'll never be alone. Barbara Cage. May be with God, for God is always with you. May you be with God, for God is always with you. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. God has been with you every step of the way. Where the paths lead, He is lighting lamps to guide you. And if you ever do feel for a second that He is not right there beside you, it is only because He has gone ahead for a moment or two to build a bridge. May you be with God, for God is always with you. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. God has been with you every step of the way. Where the path leads, He is lighting lamps to guide you. And if you ever do feel for a second that He is not right there beside you, it is only because He has gone ahead for a moment or two to build a bridge that will keep you safe from harm, and that will lead you on toward the sunlight shining through. Whenever you go, may you be with God, for God will always be with you. Alan Austin. With God by your side, you never have to be alone. Sometimes life sends us changes we've never contemplated, problems we'd just as soon do without, and inconveniences that we'd rather not have to deal with. It can feel as if you are wandering in a barren desert. It's during these desert experiences of our lives that God, in all His faithfulness, opens up His heart. He quenches our thirsty souls. He revives our parched hearts and leads us to a higher place where peace and joy and love will be ours forever. On all the long journeys your life leads you on, please remember, you'll never walk alone. Linda E. Knight. And that's the end of this book. I hope you've enjoyed the readings. I was going to do a giveaway with this book, but I spilled pop on it, so I don't think anybody's going to want it. But I may stick it in somebody's package anyway. But just remember that God does love you. I love you. And I want you to have a blessed day. But remember, if you're not saved, please get into church and get saved before it's eternally too late, because the end of time is coming very soon. So please just get to church and get your life changed. You won't realize how much joy there is once you get saved. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.